Hi, this is Steve Kent, and today we're reviewing the Superior Singing Method by Aaron Anastasi. Aaron is a longtime singer-songwriter who's taught hundreds of people in his studio and thousands of people with his online singing course. What we're going to be showing you today is inside of his course, what you get when you buy his online singing course. This will be an open-the-box kind of review. So here we are in the members area of the Superior Singing Method. And the first thing I want you to notice is this green access button under the Superior Singing Method section here. So if you click that, what you're going to be taken to is the area where the lessons are stored. And we have an opening video from Aaron telling you how to get the most out of the course and how to follow along with the lessons. The lessons here are over in the modules on this right-hand side. So you've got modules 1 through 8 of the regular lessons, and each module has a different subject like vocal agility, higher notes and mix, pitch control, tone control. At the end here, you'll also have 3 different bonuses. You've got how to perform, um, how to market your music, and a manual that you can download. I think this is a PDF file, great for going back and referencing some of the lessons that you have taken. Also, you have the male and female vocal exercises here. When you click on one of these, you'll be given a series of files that you can do. And each of the lessons that we saw has vocal exercises associated with them. I'll give you an example here. The Phoebe Kibi Fee exercise, what he'll do is he'll start off showing you the exercise and how to do it, and then you start following along and then just keep going here.
This is Phoebe Kibi Fee. Phoebe Kibi Fee. Phoebe
Phoebe
Kibi
Kibi
Fee.
Fee, Phoebe Kibi Fee, Phoebe Kibi Fee. So you get the idea there. You can continue on it all the way up. It's an increasing range, and it's meant to increase your range. You go as far as you can. You won't be able to go all the way up to the top necessarily. So you go. You don't want to strain your voice, but each time you do that exercises, you may be able to go a little further, which is a great thing about it as well. Um, so that's the basic course that you're going to be given. One of the things I want to show you is when you go to sign up for the basic course, you're going to be given an opportunity to look at 2 additional things to purchase. And one of them is called the Pro Bundle. And within the Pro Bundle, he's got 5 additional module groups like pitch and mix and the top 5 singing mistakes and how to avoid them, how to improve your tone, additional exercises that you can do. This bundle, if I recall, he's currently got it at about $49. I hope that's the same price because I know he was thinking about increasing the price a little bit on there. But at $49, it's a steal because this pretty much triples the value of the course, in my opinion. It gives you so much more. The basic course is well worth the investment. This makes it even at a higher level. I can't stress enough how much I recommend that you add this additional information to it. Another thing he's going to offer you is a trial membership for $1 of his vocal coaching club. And what I'm going to do is I'll take you into the coaching club here for a second. Uh, Within the coaching club, you're going to be given an additional, I think there's 50 or 60 different modules here or lessons here dealing with things like breath management, posture, eliminating tension, how to improve your tone with resonance, with nasality and vibrato, a little bit of information about your vocal registers, uh, how to maintain your vocal health. Here's really where one of the cool things is submit your video. You can record a 5-minute video or audio of yourself singing and send it to Aaron once a month, and he will review it and give you feedback as to what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, where he thinks you need to improve, and he'll point you to the direction that you need to go to continue with the improvement. So if you're stuck on something or if he hears something, he can say, you need to go back and play this module again and practice these lessons some more. And you can do that once a month for as long as you stay in the program. This by itself is worth that $19 a month. But in addition to that, of course, you get all these additional lessons in here. If you do, right now he's offering with the coaching club, if you do that $1, you get 3 extra modules. And one of those modules is superior high notes. I don't know about you, but as a guy, high notes are hard for me. I'm not one of these singers that can sing really high. I've been told I'm a high baritone in my voice range. So to get up in the higher range, this program right here has allowed me to really increase my range a lot. So in addition to that, you're going to get harmony lessons, vibrato lessons, information on vocal health, superior tone, superior mix, pitch, more exercises, head voice. This is your higher range. Um, uh, Top 5 singing mistakes, how to avoid it. Vocal agility, that's the ability to hit a note without sliding into it. So instead of going ah, you go ah ha ah ha, and it's a hit that note first time rather than sliding into it. So that whole course, by the way, is just amazing. Give you a little side story. I about 7 years ago wanted to learn how to sing. I was told I was a terrible singer by my ex-wife, and that I shouldn't try to sing. So after our divorce, I didn't want to continue with that stigma in my mind. So I hired a singing coach to teach me. Well, she charges about $75 an hour, and by the way, an hour for them is about a 45-minute lesson. And so we did about 8 weeks together. It actually made a huge amount of impact on my singing. It was well worth the money, but it was about $600 if I recall, in terms of the price for those courses. And in the end, I got a lot out of it. Well, I wanted to continue with my lessons. Well, I moved away, so it was no longer feasible to take lessons from her. I'm about an hour away now, but I wanted to continue, so I bought this course. What struck me was how similar the course was to what she was teaching. In other words, the exercises are very similar. The explanation that Aaron does as to what's in each exercise and the value of it is amazing. He really goes into detail about what you're trying to do with each exercise and why it's important. And here's the really cool thing is when you do one-on-one lessons, when you're done with the lessons, basically you go home or whatever, and you don't have anything in front of you necessarily to continue the exercise. In this case, you can go back and do that same lesson over and over and over again as much as you need to until you have it down. Because you own it, it's online. You can do that. You can't really do that with a one-on-one exercise. Here's an interesting sidelight. The vocal instructor and I remain good friends, even though I moved a bit further away. She does make an effort to come up and sing with me occasionally. And it had been a few months, but about 2 or 3 weeks ago, she came up again, and we spent about 2 hours singing together. And my recollection from the night was how many times she stopped and told me how great I was sounding. At the end, she said that she was just blown away by the improvement that I had made just in the few months since she'd seen me last. Well, the only difference truly was that I had purchased this course to have gone through these lessons, and I can really attribute the improvement that I made in a very short period of time to these lessons. Aaron Anastasi has done a great job at putting this program together. So at the bottom of this video, you'll see a link that you can click to take you to his page where he's got a video where he'll explain the program in more detail. And at the end of his video, which is a little bit long, it's about 17 minutes if I recall, you'll be given an opportunity to make a purchase if you want. I recommend that if you're really into singing, this is the ideal course for you, and I can't stress enough how much I recommend the Pro Bundle and to give the trial membership of the coaching club a try for the extra dollar, at least to start. See if you like it, and then $19 a month. Stay in it as long as you want or have value in it, and then you can cancel that at any time. One thing, when you buy stuff like this sight unseen, I know people can be nervous. Here's the cool thing. Aaron offers you a 60-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. If you haven't got what you want out of the program, it's not working for you, it's not everything that he told you it'd be, if for any reason you're not happy and you want your money back, he will refund your money. The guy is the real deal. I've had a couple times to talk to him as I was putting together this video. I'm really impressed with his care and attention that he's put into this course. I think you will like it too. Well, that's it for this open the box presentation of the Superior Singing Method. There is a link here at the bottom of this video which you could click to actually hear Aaron Anastasi present his course to you, and at the end of his presentation there'll be a place where you can actually purchase the program. Great program. I can't recommend it high enough. So go ahead and do that if you like. Thanks for listening to this, and If you'd like, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment. Thanks.